I wanted to show you where in Zoom you can see who or how many people came to your meeting. So when you log into your Zoom account, you on the left side, you're going to scroll down to reports. Then you're going to go into usage reports and click on meeting and webinar history. So I'm going to pull up a bigger event that I had in October. I want to say it was the beginning of October, so I'll try this. You're going to look for the meeting that you want, and you can see for number of participants and how long they stayed. Here's a summit I had in October. And you can see I had, looks like I maxed out with 100 participants. And funny because I actually didn't have more than 25, 30 on at the time, but obviously I had over 100 that came and went. You can export this right here and click on export to everyone that came. You can just show unique users because I know that some people came and went. So you can see how many people actually attended. Now, this meeting, the registration wasn't required, so I don't have their email here. In order to have their email, I would have to have the Zoom meeting registration required, and I have another training on that and how to do that. But you can still see how many people attended. You can even see how long they stayed on the meeting and things like that. That's how you can find out how many people actually attended your meeting. And you can, like I said, you can download even the report. It looks like it's downloading here in the report queue. That's a way to find out how many people came to your meeting. I'll show you in a moment what that looks like if I upload the file. So I downloaded the file from Zoom and I imported it into a spreadsheet. And here you go. You have total people. So it looks like I had 67 people attend the class. They said 100 total because some people came and went and they might summit, but I had 67 people who attended, and you can have that as a report to download so you can see how many people do. And then what's important is what I would do. I had 67, actually 66 people come, minus me, that's 65, right? And then I would do 65 divided, let's say 250 registered. So my show up rate would be this, right? And the show up rate is this 25%. And the show up rate is people who attended divided by those that registered. And then once you have that show up rate, then this is a good benchmarking so that next time we do an event, we can see how many people, more people show up based on the techniques that you use to increase your attendance. You can also see day one, how many came day two and day three. So you can see if you have drop off between each day and how you can make it different. So the conversion rate or show up rate is an important benchmark and indicator. So I would highly recommend that you find out how many attended and compare it to how many registered so that we can see what works and what doesn't. Without it, there's no good way to improve. Hey, I'm Justyna Nielsen from Magnetic Brand. You can find me online at magneticbrandonline.com. And I do offer a free virtual event strategy call. So click on my website and schedule a call. I also have a lot of freebies on my website. I like to share tips and strategies on how to create profitable virtual events and summit to sell out your offers for coaches, consultants, and practitioners and service providers. And I'm a tech ninja, so I love to share tips on how to use Go High Level, Zoom, and other tech to make your events epic, unforgettable, and profitable. Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe for more tips.